potatoes.
Did you break the news about Auntie Crystal?
Mm-mm.
I peeled them.
No, what else? I gotta get it done right away, baby. Sorry, thank you.
Oh my God, I just want to help. No, just with me. No, just with me, okay?
Hey guys, sorry, I don't know what the hell. If it doesn't work, we're just gonna go to TikTok. TikTok.
Why?
Tickety tack.
I don't know. I'm going on TikTok.
No, but you could get me the deep pan
Oh God.
for the hamburger meat. Not the deep one, but the one that I cooked the meat in.
Which one?
Dude, the views aren't matching. I know. I don't know what the heck's going on, honestly. I really don't. Like, I even checked my page to see if maybe I have violations.
This
Like,
one, Mom?
yeah.
Stop, Simi.
All that stuff. You guys. Oh my God. And I don't even have mute on this one. So I do apologize.
Gosh. What are you turning off?
I'm looking to see if my mute button works. Put it on the stove, baby. I don't need it here. I will, sister. I might be over there, so if you don't find me back over here, if I'm done live, you might find me over there on the other side. On the other social media side. Because I don't know what the hell's going on with my page, dude. Like, honestly, like, so annoying. Okay, put it, oh, thank you. Get him a butter knife. Hey, girl, looking beautiful. Thank you, Amanda. Girl. I'm trying to make dinner. Okay, so I'm making a potato and meat casserole. You make it with beef. You're supposed to make it with green chili. I'm not going to make this one with green chili this time. Next time I make it, I'll try it with green chili. I'll do like 2 casseroles the way I normally. Or maybe I have green chili. Let me see.
I'm peeling that.
Anything.
Mom, I need help.
What did they do? What? Help him make his toast, please.
No.
What
you making for
I was
dinner?
gonna say I could do. I can do 2 casseroles. Thank you, sister. I was gonna say if anything, I could do 2 casseroles like how I normally do with the enchiladas, the green chili chicken enchiladas, but I don't have no green chili.
You don't finish both of them. If I finish one, that's okay.
I'm making potato and meat casserole. I'm gonna show you guys how to make it now. But you're supposed to make it with green chili. So you would basically fry up the hamburger meat the way I'm going to show you guys now. And then, and I'm going to put the hamburger meat in now in a minute. I don't know how many potatoes I'm going to need. Please help me with $500. I would love that. Honestly.
Why did someone say help me for $500?
Yeah. I'm the one that said hi to get off and say hi to you at Sam's the other. Oh, girl, I was going through it that day, and you were the only person I had talked to since walking out of Sam's Club. I was so pissed because the lady on my way out, and I was sitting there putting my groceries back, and I was like looking at my outfit and everything, and I honestly feel like people judge you by your appearance. Like, I'm not even playing. Because that day I was wearing sweats and a hoodie. Like, I looked a little tore back. You know what I mean? I looked a little ghetto. Let's admit it. And then I'm Hispanic, so that doesn't help. You know what I mean? I put my eyebrows on, my lip liner, all that stuff. But anyways.
Sorry.
Are you serious?
Sorry.
But anyways,
I didn't want to watch the... I forgot.
But anyways, on my way out, the lady stopped me, and I'm not even playing with you. There was a big old line behind me, and when I say there was a big old line, like, there was a huge line behind me. Like, there was, like, at least 20 people behind me. Like, I'm not even playing. And that doesn't include the people that they were with. Like, that's how many people were behind me that day. And she stopped me at the door because you know how they check your receipt. Okay, cool. I'm used to that. You know what I mean? Sometimes they'll stop you. Sometimes they let you go through. So cool. I stop. I give her my receipt. She couldn't scan my receipt. She starts off by, it's not scanning. Can I see your membership card? And I was like, yeah. So I pulled my membership card out of my purse. And then she proceeds with, looking at my basket. And I was like, okay, maybe I'm overreacting. Maybe I'm overthinking it. Whatever, you know? Hi, Wendy. Hello, Angela. Hello, Queen. I'm making Chinese food. Not my favorite, but we eating. Hey, period, Queen. I want to learn how to make hibachi. But anyways, and then she sees my mangoes because I get the box of mangoes, you know? The mangoes. Mangoes. Anyways, and she sees the box of mangoes and she goes, did you put extra mangoes in your box? Just like that, like rude and all, you know? She's all, did you put extra mangoes in there? And I was like, no. Why would I put... Oh, no. I didn't even tell her like that. I was like, no, ma'am. I just grabbed the box and put it in my basket. And she goes, okay, well, you're going to have to wait because I need to call my lead cashier. Or I don't know what she called it. Her lead something. And I was like, okay, call him. I go like that. And I turned around and I looked at the guys behind me and I was like, sorry. I was like, apparently she thinks I put extra mangoes in my box. I told her, or I told them. They're all, no, you're fine. And I was like, sorry. And so she was sitting there trying to get a hold of somebody, and I was good. I was there for it felt like 10 minutes, probably 3 minutes. But I was like, okay, well, we're going to have to chop this up because I got places to be, kids to pick up. I was like, I got things to do, honey. And she goes, you know what? Go ahead. And she tells me to leave. So when I was putting the groceries in the car and the way you walked up, I thought you were somebody from inside. I thought she was still on the mango thing, you know? So I thought you were somebody coming from inside Sam's Club, and I turned around and then you happened to tell me hi, whatever. But yes, I was like, what the hell? So I literally thought you were going to tell me about the mangoes, but no, you're just saying hi. And you're so sweet. You're so pretty, by the way. But yeah, you were the first person I talked to about it that day, so I landed up telling you what happened to me, so I was all pissed. I was
yesterday,
like, oh my gosh.
Too, we were at Walmart.
You look good, girl, was because of the mangoes. Yes. Hey, Jess. Hello, beautiful.
Hey.
I made chicken fajita pasta with cucumber, avocado, tomato salad. Pasta? Chicken fajita pasta? I've never had that. You have to send me the recipe, girl.
Did you tell them what happened at Walmart yesterday?
And then yesterday at Walmart too, some lady was like, I don't see the Red Bulls on the receipt. And I was like, well, it's there. Like, what the hell? Oh, I get so annoyed. I'm like,
no, I think it's under the box.
What, the Red Bulls? No, she was talking about the Red Bulls on the receipt. And I was like,
it said something else instead of Red Bull.
Yeah, she said it said something. She's all, usually it says Red Bull on the receipt. And I was like, well, it's there. If you want to look for it, it's there. Huh. I was so upset because we had just gotten out of school. I'm like, jeez. You should call and complain. I know, Felicia. That happened a while back, though. Dude, for as much as I want to complain, did I tell you guys that I almost got into a car accident at the car wash, too? I don't even know if I told you guys about the car accident. Almost. It literally inches away inside the car wash. You know, the automatic, You guys, I can't mute. Why are you biting his stuff? If you want one, go make one, baby.
I just want a little bite.
But a little bite means a little bite, not half of it.
I took a little bite.
So anyways, I was at the car wash the other day and I was going through the Mr. Car Wash. Hello, beautiful. Tacos tonight for dinner, something simple. Ooh, that sounds delicious.
I'm gonna make chicken tacos, Mom.
Simple and easy, homemade salsa, perfect. Sending love from Los Lunes. Ooh, that sounds good, Dominique. Hello, Queen. Not too far from us. I think chicken tacos last night. What do you mean? There's leftover chicken tacos if you want them. There's 2 in there. But, what was I saying?
Hey!
Oh, anyways, I was at, can you throw all these potato skins away, please?
Yes.
Get a bag from under there, and that way you don't have to
Someone
keep coming
said
back and
I
forth.
made steak with side kicks and rice. What's side kicks?
Like sidekicks, like little sides with it, right? No? I would think. But anyways, for the car wash, when that happened, sorry guys, I tried to turn off the blurred out background. I had to go live on my other app because for some reason the original app is not working for me. I don't know why. It's not notifying nobody, nothing. But anyways, I was at the car wash. This was last week on Wednesday or Friday. I usually go every Friday to clean out my car from the whole week, from the kids and their trash, from their snacks, and you know what I mean? So I try to do like a once a week clean out, and I buy a membership. Like I pay for a membership from Mister's Car Wash. I don't know if you guys have a Mister's in your town, but that's what our car wash over here is called, or the one that I buy from is called Mister's. And the lady, you know how they guide you onto the track or whatever? The lady started guiding me on the track, and I drive a big car. I drive a Denali XL. It's a very big car. So, you know, you got to guide someone. If they're driving that, you got to guide them on there properly, right? So she guides me onto the track, and everything's going good, whatever. We're next. There's 2 cars in front of us. And all of a sudden, she stops the car wash with the 2 cars in front of us, right? All of a sudden, she stops the whole car wash. Everything stops washing. The little mover thingies that scrub the cars stopped and moved away, whatever. You can clearly see the cars at this point, the 2 cars in front of us. And I was like, that was weird. I look at Mariana's girlfriend because she was sitting in the passenger seat that day because I had taken her to her dentist appointment. And Maddie was in the back seat. And I was like, that was weird. Did you guys see her stop the car wash? They were like, yeah. They're like, oh, I bet you they crashed or something. That's what Maddie's girlfriend told me. And I was like, no, I don't know about crashed or whatever. So then we went about our day. Then she restarts it. What, Baba?
When there's no toilet paper, I seen some and then I grabbed it out. Which one?
Okay, good job. You refilled it in the guest bathroom?
Yeah.
Good job.
Which one?
And so, anyways, it doesn't matter. So anyways, she restarts the car wash, then she puts it back on, and my car starts running through the car wash, right? So my car starts going through the beginning of the car wash. We're going all good, everything's fine, but my wheel starts like moving, and your wheel shouldn't be moving, and you shouldn't feel like you're going on a bumpy road like that. And I'm like, fuck, did she guide us on the freaking car wash properly? Like, are we going through this right? I started telling the girls, like, at this point, I start freaking out because I'm like, I don't think she put us in here right because my wheel's starting to move. I was like, look at it. And I was like not holding the wheel. I wasn't, because you're not supposed to touch the gas. You're not supposed to touch the brake, right? And I'm like, look at it. I was like, it's moving all over the place. It's like acting funny, whatever, whatnot. And then all of a sudden, my car just stops. The car wash is still moving. Everything's still washing. The car behind me is coming up. My car stopped in the middle of the car wash, and the Audi, whatever you want to call it, I could see it coming up behind me. He slams his brakes because he was like inches away from hitting me. And I start honking my horn because obviously the car wash lady isn't paying attention. The one that's inside the car wash is obviously not paying attention or watching our cars. She's probably trying to guide other cars on to keep the car wash going or whatever, right? And so I start honking my horn. The guy behind me starts honking his horn. And I tell the lady, I'm like, dude, like my car just stopped. She shut the car wash off. She comes up to my window and she was like, what's going on? Did you hit your brake or something? And I was like, no. I was like, my car just randomly stopped. And mind you, you can't hear each other. We're trying to talk to each other in a loud ass car wash on the inside of there. And I'm like, no. I was like, my car just randomly stopped. Like, why would I touch the brake? She's all, you didn't touch the gas or anything? And I was like, no. She's like, okay, hold on. So then she goes to the car behind me, and then she comes back to my car. She's like, I'm going to ask you to move forward. Like, just drive your car forward. And I was like, are you sure I could drive it forward on these tracks? And she's like, yeah. And I was like, okay. So then some other guy comes up to me and he starts talking to me, and he was like, did you hit your brake? He's all, were you pressing on the gas? And then I was like, no, why would I hit my brake or press on the gas? And he's like, well, I don't know. You must have hit your brake. And I was like, no. I was like, I've paid for a subscription with you guys for almost over a year. I think I know how to go through a car wash by now, you know, like even before that.
Because I don't like holding it this hand.
I was like, even before that, I was like, I'm pretty sure I know how to go through a car wash. Mind you, we're still talking inside the car wash. I'm already almost by the blowers of the car wash. And this dude was being a total dick, the guy that worked at the car wash, right? And he was like, okay, well, he's like, go ahead and pull forward so we can talk outside a little bit more. And I was like, okay. So I started pulling forward. I didn't know the blowers were still on. Mind you, they had they stopped the whole car wash, everything. I thought they turned everything off, including the blow dryers that dry your car when you go out, right? Well, my window was still down on my driver's side. It was still down, and I was turning to talk to my daughter's girlfriend as we were driving out. All of a sudden, I get freaking wind blown through my window. All my hair goes forward like this. My daughter's girlfriend's face, all you see is all her little chispas go back and her little cheeks go back from the wind. Oh, I was pissed. At this point, I was pissed because it's like, what the hell, bro? Like, this fucking asshole. He could have told me to roll up my window. I thought the whole car wash was turned off, right? And this is where I'm trying to get to my point about complaining. I don't usually call back and complain. I say I'm going to complain, but then I land up not even calling anybody and complaining. And so anyways, I was like, oh, that's bullshit. You know what I mean? Like, what the heck? So, I go and I talk to the guy. We're talking about it. And I was like, he was like, well, you must have pressed the brake or something. And I was like, I don't like how you're sitting here blaming me for something I did not do, first of all. Second of all, a whole car accident almost happened just now. Luckily, the guy behind me wasn't on his phone or something, and he was actually paying attention going through the car wash. I was like, because he could have clearly ran into me. I was like, I've had a subscription with your guys' car wash for over a year, and you're sitting here trying to talk to me like as if I don't know how to go through a dang car wash. Like, this is ridiculous, you know? And he was like, well, I'll have to go over the cameras and see exactly what happened. I was like, go for it. Go through the cameras. I was like, there's no reason for me to sit here and lie to you. I was like, maybe the girl that guided me on the tracks is new or something, or doesn't know how to guide people on the tracks right. Because I was like, you didn't even let me explain on what really happened, because coming in, the tracks were fine, and then all of a sudden, it felt like we were going on a roller coaster. And I was like, and before we went in, I was like, the two cars in front of us stopped on the tracks over there too. I was like, and she had to turn off the whole car wash. She's like, yeah, that was something else. It's because of the guy's hitch on his truck or whatever. And I was like, well, I don't know what happened, but I don't know if it screwed it all up once we came in. I was like, there's no reason for me to lie here. Like, you're acting as if I'm sitting here trying to lie to you about coming through a car wash. Sounds ridiculous to me. And so then at this point, I was like, all right. He's like, well, you can come back through and we'll give you another car wash. He's like, we'll get you your car washed right, whatever. I was like, yeah, that's fine. I'll go back through because I pay for the subscription anyway, so it's not going to matter. I mean, I'm paying for it, right? So I go back through and I talked to one of the young kids that were there in the front, and I was like, excuse me. I was like, can you tell me who your manager is? The manager was the fucking asshole that I was talking to that was blaming me. He's all, he's actually the manager. And then he walks back up and he's all, is there something I can do for you? I was like, yeah, there's something you can do for me. And I still have the general manager. I should call him actually. I was like, yes, you can do something for me. I was like, I want your general manager's number. Somebody higher than you, I told him. And at this point, dude, he started shaking. He was like, well, and his little hand started shaking or whatever. He's like, well, is there something that I did wrong and this and that? And I'm like, yes, there is something you did wrong. I was like, first of all, you weren't listening to me on everything that happened. You just kept assuming and accusing me for pressing my brake for God knows what reason. I was like, I pay for a subscription. I've been with you guys for over a year, and you're sitting here trying to accuse me for doing something that I didn't. I'm cutting up.
I ate this.
Okay.
She cut. So we're cooking the meat. Now she cut up some onions, and now she's putting it in.
Yeah, and the kids won't even really taste it at all.
Mom, can I watch TV?
Yes. Stop.
my
Oh,
eyes.
go turn the TV on for him. real
My
quick.
eyes. Okay. Can you mix it, Mom? My eyes. My eyes.
I have a Yukon Denali XL, and I've never have I ever had an issue going through the car wash. This is the first time I've ever gone through something like this my entire life, actually. I've gone through many car washes in different types of cars, you know what I mean? But this is the first time that I've ever gone through something like that before. And then with this guy over here trying to accuse me for it, I was so mad, dude. I was so upset. Like, when I tell you I was upset, I was upset. Like, I was super upset. And he was like, well, is there something that I can do for you? Like, why do you want the general manager's number? What did I do wrong? And this and that. And I was like, and so I explained to him, and I was all pissed off, right? I was explaining to him what happened. I was very respectful about it still, even though I was so pissed. And I was pretty hopped up off my damn kicker that my daughter had just bought in me from Starbucks. Or, not even Starbucks, Dutch Bros. So the damn coffee had my adrenaline fucking pumping at this point, because I was sitting there sipping my damn drink all mad. And so I was like, yes, I was like, it was very upsetting. I was like, I feel very disrespected with the way you were speaking to me and the way you handled the whole situation, I told him. I was like, so yes, I want your general manager's number, I told him. I was like, yes, I am going to put a complaint. And I was like, what's your name? And he told me his name was Daniel. I still remember the dude's name. Shit. He was like, my name's Daniel, and he's like, give me a second. Let me go get his card. Because at first he was like, well, my general manager's not even here. He won't be here till 2. I was like, well, then I want his number, or I want an email, or I want both. I was like, and I want you to get it now. I told him. And he was like, okay. So he went inside, he got the card, and he gave it to me. But yeah, no, that was bullshit, dude. Like, he had no reason to sit there and talk to me that way. First of all, he was talking to me as if I didn't know what the fuck I was talking about or something. I don't know what the fuck. I mean, maybe they think I'm younger. No, I'm just playing. And the reason why I say that is because yesterday I went to Dollar Tree with my daughter, and this lady, the cashier, Marty, called me mom, and the lady was like, oh, you're her mom? She's like, geez, you guys could almost pass to be sisters, like the same, almost around the same age. And I was like, oh, thank you. So I think people mistake me for being maybe younger than I am. I don't know. I'm making butter garlic with chili oil, pasta, shrimp, and crab meat. Ooh, I don't like seafood, but that does sound good. Them pants look great on you. Oh, thank you, honey. Yes, these are my pants. Let me show them to you guys. Let me show you. Let me pull them down. Okay. So these are my pants. This is the side. This is the back. They're really cute. And they're stretchy too. So, love her. Aren't they cute? I just don't like the top I'm wearing with it today. But aren't they adorbs? I love them. Love her, honey. Okay, now we're going to clean our mess from the onion.
Mom?
My outfit. Now we're going to clean my mess from the onion, and we're going to thinly slice the potatoes. You're going to turn on your oven for 350 degrees because you want your oven to be preheated. But yeah. Anyways, how's everybody doing tonight? That's my... Oh, so anyways, and so when he gave me the number, so going back to why and what I was trying to... My point that I was trying to go across. He gave me the number to his general manager, or we might as well keep this up because I might need it still. He gave me the number to his general manager, you guys, but I landed up not even calling it. Like, I think I called that first day because I was so pissed off, but I couldn't, like, nobody answered, and I never called again. But it's because I'm so busy that I say I'm going to do certain things or complain about certain things, or, oh, maybe I'll go back and leave a review, or, you know what I mean? Something like that. I never get to it. I just don't have the time for that. I just don't have that. That's why when haters and shit, like, have the time to sit there and 24/7 stalk somebody that they don't like, I'm like, how do you guys find the time for all that? Or making, like, fake pages and shit? Yes, baby. What? Weta? Yeah, I'll call her now. He's calling you Weta. I'm like, how do people find the time to do shit? You know what I mean? Like, I don't even got time to complain for me. Yeah. Okay, so for the potatoes, you guys, you're going to want to thinly slice the potatoes. But let me get the pan. Hold on. Hold on, Bubba. And I might even need to peel more potatoes, guys. I might even need to peel more potatoes. So we're going to use a glass pan like this one. Okay. I feel that way sometimes too. Oh, thank you, Dominique. You're so sweet, girl. When you slice the potatoes, you guys, I'm gonna put you guys over here. Hopefully it stays and it doesn't move. Is it focusing? So you're gonna thinly slice your potatoes. And this is why it calls for those golden potatoes, because they're more fatter in the way they cut, but these will work. Oops, that one was too thin. See, the other potatoes are about this size every slice, but it's okay. It's okay. And I think it would taste so bomb with the green chili. But we don't have green chili, and next time I make it, if the kids like it, and if they want me to make it another time, I'll make 2 pans. I'll make one with no chile and then one with green chile. See how the meat is starting to already fry up now? Right now is when you would put the green chili in with that meat, now that her meat is pretty much cooked. You know what I mean? I need new knives, by the way, so I'm having a hard time here. Or just have my honey sharpen these ones, probably. Okay, those ones get all chubby. What do you guys think of the whole Candace Owen series? Do you guys watch her or no? And all the stuff that she's finding on Erica Kirk from the assassination of her husband, Charlie Kirk. Have you guys been following along with all that? Yeah.
Guys, I got invited to the art show. This is my first year getting invited. Stas gone like 3 times.
Yeah, 3 years in a row.
Yeah, and I haven't gotten picked, and this year I did, and so it's my first year.
She's so excited. Yeah. Did you tell Dad?
No, I forgot. I will tell him now. I forgot he was here.
Yeah, her art got selected to be featured in the art show.
So did Sophia's, my friends.
And she's right. Stassi has
I'll be back.
gone a few times already. 3 years in a row. But this year, Weta got a turn. There's just not enough time in a day. Dude, for reals. Tell me about it. There really isn't. There's like not enough time in the day for anything. It's like, and even though you feel like you didn't get enough done, trust, you got enough done that day. Because I know sometimes there's days that I feel like, man, did I even get enough done today? Like, what did I do all day? You know, like, oh, wait, I forgot. I did this. I did that. Yeah, hell yeah, I got enough done, you know? That's cool. How exciting. Good job, Mama. How exciting. I'll tell her. But yeah, sometimes it's like, oh, man. Okay, I need to move some of these potatoes out of the way. Okay, before we start putting our sliced potatoes in there, I'm gonna get, let me move you guys back over here. What's wrong with you? You need to go outside? Where are you at? We're gonna get a cup, and I'm gonna make a beef broth because I don't have beef broth, so I'm gonna make my own beef broth. And it calls for a can of beef or chicken broth.
She's too cute. Congratulations. Who, me?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. Thanks, Daddylicious.
So we're gonna make our own beef broth, and I'm gonna use the beef bouillon. So I'm just gonna heat up some water. Heat up some water, and then it doesn't say to oil your pan, and I think it's because we put the beef broth into the meat. It doesn't say to oil your pan. So we're gonna start putting our sliced potatoes at the bottom, and I'm gonna try to use all the good ones. All the ones that aren't the best, I guess I'll just put them in water and use them another day. Did you know potatoes stay longer in water? It's really cool, huh? I didn't know that. I don't remember if my mom told me that or who told me that.
Now I love sauteed onions. You got me on the habit.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Can you eat potatoes raw?
You can. Put a little bit of salt on them.
That's been stuck in my head all day.
Really?
Cocoa.
So you basically layer the bottom of your pan like that. As you can see, I cut some potatoes thinner than others, so some are a little bit higher than others. That's okay. And then we're gonna wait. I'm gonna turn this off for a minute.
Violet cocoa, loco,
We get the shredded cheese from the refrigerator, honey. Okay, that should be hot enough. We're gonna take this out.
Which one? The regular one? Do we have regular
Yeah.
cheese?
And
Oh, it's right here.
then I'm
The
going
regular
to
cheese.
make my own beef broth. Spoon to mix it. I'm going to do about 3 spoons. Hopefully that's not too much. Doesn't make it too salty. It might. This stuff is really salty. Mix it in real good. So now we have a little beef broth. Ooh, that was really salty. Let me add a
Whose
little bit of
nails?
water.
Mine's or
Let me pour some out and add
hers?
water.
Oh, thank you. They're Valentine's Day edition. I'm getting them done again on the 15th.
Okay, and then I'm going to turn this back on. Okay, that's better.
Ooh, did you taste it?
Yeah, it's just broth. You want to try it?
Is it hot?
No, I mixed cold water in with it. Still salty, or should I add more water?
It's a little bit salty.
Should I add a little bit more water?
Yeah, just a little bit. That's better.
Perfect. Okay, and then we're just gonna slowly add that in. Mix it. And I don't have to drain the fat or anything, so, because I get the 85% lean, 15% fat. So half the time it doesn't even, or not even majority, all the time I don't have fat. So we're gonna use shredded cheese. You can shred your own cheese, like the regular cheddar sharp cheese.
But we don't do that.
She's a good little helper. I know, when they want to be.
What?
When they want to be, darling. No, if they do, they help me. Sometimes they could be little pains in my ass, but let's see.
Is that good?
So it should look a little something like this. I think I'm going to add just a little bit more.
Guys, I'm drinking some Arizona. Hey. No, I'm right-handed. Are you right-handed?
Yeah.
We're both right-handed.
So it should look a little something like that, but with the green chili. So typically, and he even says you could do it without green chili, but it should look a little something like that. It's not like super soupy or anything like that. It just has enough moisture at the bottom. So we're going to turn that off. I think that's perfect. I'm going to add some more potatoes just because I think we're going to have plenty of potatoes.
Violet cocoa, loco, do 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 do.
And this is like a quick under $10 meal, literally. Quick, easy, under $10 meal. Okay, so now that you have your layer of potatoes at the bottom like that, nice and layered up, what you're gonna do
Look what someone says, Mom.
is you're going to get your
That
meat.
is not your baby girl.
Yeah, that's my baby girl.
It's probably because I'm older.
And then you're just gonna evenly distribute the meat across the potatoes. I should have did 2 pounds of meat, actually, now that I'm distributing it, but it's okay. I think I only did 1 pound. Okay. Oh, my eye. It's hurting. Okay. And then you're going to get the cheese.
You got so big, beautiful.
Thank you. Yeah, she's already 9, girl. Maddie's going to be 18 this year. Stassi's going to be 8. Bubba's going to be 5.
I'm going to be 10.
Weta will be 10 this year, but she just turned 9 in September. She has some time.
9?
Oh, I didn't even show you guys how the meat looks distributed. I just started putting the down. So you put the meat distributed across the potatoes. I'll show you the next one. So start stacking.
Could I do
more potatoes? Yeah. You can help me. And then if I gotta cut more, we'll cut more.
Because you didn't know how much to cut.
And I only cut 2 big potatoes, guys. 2 big potatoes. And this is a pretty big pan. Like a normal size pan, I guess. The big ones. So we're adding more potatoes across the pan.
This insy one.
And we're just filling in the gaps and, you know what I mean?
Violet Coco, Luca Loco.
Yeah, we could probably use 1 more potato, but I don't think I'm going to do a big one. Stretch my arm. So it's a potato and meat casserole. Potato and meat casserole. It would taste bomb if you had green chili, but we don't got green chili, so.
We're making a potato and green casserole.
Potato and meat casserole.
Potato and meat casserole. Violet Coco, Luca Loco, do 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 do. It's new too, so.
Yeah, we haven't tried this one yet. Man, I wish we had green chili though. I didn't have no green chili.
I wanted to try the green chili one.
Yeah. Now we're just gonna finish adding all these potatoes to the top of our casserole, and I'll show you guys now how it looks with just the potatoes. So we're only doing 2 little layers, okay guys? 2 little layers.
If you're just coming in, say hi.
Yes,
Hello,
say
beautiful.
hello, share the
Hey,
live,
Daddylicious.
like the video. All that good stuff.
Violet Coco, Luca Loco, do 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 do.
Okay, she's finishing that up.
Guys, do you like Five Nights at Freddy? Or do your kids do? I do. I love Five Nights at Freddy.
And I wish I would have made more hamburger meat, but I didn't. I thought 1 pound would be enough, but I should have known because I usually do 1 pound of beef if I'm making chili with it, and it makes
Okay, it
more.
looks so good.
So I should have did 2 pounds, but it's okay. So that's how it looks, just like that.
Then we're going to show you how the meat looks spreaded on.
Yes, but I forgot to show you guys the last one. So let's move this over here. So now I'm going to get and distribute the hamburger meat, the little bit of hamburger meat that I have left all over these potatoes. And I chopped up onion, and if you do the green chili, then you're going to want to chop up onion and garlic. But I just did garlic seasoning for it. Or garlic powder, whatever it's called.
Garlic powder.
And I chopped up some onion. We fried some onion in there.
Steph, I've watched you for a long time, and I remember at one point you said something about your husband and something. I don't know what that says, Mom.
Your husband and relatives here. Yes, they moved back to New Mexico, girl.
What's that?
Tennessee. You were just a baby when we went to Tennessee last time, but cousin Mariah, they still live in Tennessee. So you want to evenly distribute the meat across. You shouldn't really be able to see a lot of potatoes at the bottom, but that's fine. But you also don't want to not see any potatoes. You know what I mean? So, can you imagine if the green chili was mixed in with that?
What does that say,
We're
Mom?
definitely making this again.
Mom, what does that say?
When the meat's brown, I deliver, girl. When would you put the green chili? Yeah, when the meat is brown. Once the meat is brown, then that's when you want to put the green chili. And make sure to do the broth too. Either chicken broth or beef broth. So now that we put the meat, we're going to...
Someone said that is wild.
Now we're going to do cheese. It's cold. Yeah, girl. They moved back to New Mexico.
Who, Cousin Mariah?
Mm-hmm. They had a beautiful home out there in Tennessee. We went for Thanksgiving one year. We drove all the way from New Mexico to Tennessee in our motorhome, mind you. That was a long road trip.
I remember
when I was just a baby.
I remember one time we had to tow Cousin Mariah's slug bug.
Oh yeah. Now you're gonna want to get foil and you're gonna cover it completely. Completely cover it.
I feel like you made this one.
No, it was the bacon dump recipe that I made. That was chicken and rice with cheese, remember?
Oh, that was good.
That was pretty bomb, huh? With the ranch seasoning and everything. That one's good. If you guys haven't tried that recipe, you definitely need to try that one. That one's good too.
The ranch seasoning was a little too much, though.
So that's how it should look. You see the little layers with the potatoes, the meat, and the cheese. Now we're going to put it in the oven, already preheated. Our oven's preheated. Ooh, I felt that heat. For 45 minutes, 30 to 45 minutes, or until your potatoes are soft, it says. So you can go back and check it. It's 5:30 now. I'll check it at 6 or 6:15. I'll take it out and it should be good. So 6 or 6:15. Now I'm going to put some water in my pan so that when I do the dishes, it's not all stuck to the pan. We're going to get a bowl. We're going to put water in the bowl, and we're going to put these potatoes in water in a bowl in the refrigerator. They will not go brown on you. I think they stay good up to like
I'm
a week
in Tennessee.
4 days, something like that.
Someone said I'm in Tennessee.
Hey, look, you and the other girl are neighbors. Hey, neighbor.
I'm in. I don't even know what that says.
What bowl are we gonna put it in?
Someone said I'm in. What does Knoxville spell?
Knoxville.
I'm in Knoxville. I think you said they were in Michigan, Tennessee, which is just up the road from you? From Mex.
Probably meant me or something.
No, it's MEXCAN. What are we making? We are making, what are we making, Mom?
Potato and meat casserole.
What does MECAN spell?
Macon. Up the road from Meakin.
Wait.
Can I see your nails? I'm from
I am in.
not from Knoxville, Tennessee. Love your hair, somebody said.
I missed it all myself. Can I see your note? What are you making? What are you making? What I just told you. Love your hair. I told your mom that. Oh.
Yeah, she has super long hair too, you guys. Like that's
okay.
A braid. Show them how long your hair is. Come here. Turn around. Put your head straight. Look, that's just a braid. Can you imagine how long it is without the braid? Like her hair is down here, bro. Down here. She needs another haircut too.
Hey, beautiful ladies. That's for dinner? Yep.
Yeah, potato and meat casserole.
I'm Mari.
Hi, Mary. This is Weta. Hey, beautiful lady. She does kind of look Mari. She probably meant Mari. She probably does think you're Mari because you do kind of look like Mari when she was little. I sent Mari a video the other day, and I was like, dude, I literally thought that was Weta until I seen the color of the hair. Like, you and Mari look just like each other, and then it was her. Same age and everything, 9. It was when Mari was 9.
How beautiful. What does that say? WTV. What does that mean?
Whatever.
Wish my hair was that long. Thank you.
Just be mean to me. Are you not reading her comments?
Who?
What are you making? Oh, we're making potato and meat casserole.
I read that one.
Oh, that's Boo Boo. The one that says MARIMTZ.
Wish my hair was that long. What does that say?
Mascout, Tennessee.
Just be. What's that?
Oh, they were saying hi to Mari.
Oh.
You're drinking another Red Bull. This is my second one of the day. I haven't had any today besides the one you bought me.
Is being mean to me. What do you mean? What do you mean? I'm not being mean. Did you get that potato recipe from Chef
Marcus? I don't know what his name is. He's an older man and he's from New Mexico.
She's little twin.
He's an older man from New Mexico. But if he's the older man from New Mexico, yes. I follow him on TikTok. Now we just gotta wait, guys. Now we gotta figure out how we're gonna make an angel out of Weta's Valentine's box. And
I need to fix this paint right here.
And wow, nobody's gonna see it. And Bubba wants Stitch on his box. So now I gotta make an angel and a Stitch. I'm like, dude, where's your old Stitch box that I made you?
No, I can't because Angel's pink.
No, but for Bubba.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh.
Probably threw it.
Mom, too many. Too many what?
Too many Red Bulls. Mom, too many.
Mom, too many? Yes, he has some good recipes using hatch green chili. Yes, girl, I love his recipes.
My teeth aren't growing in. Mom!
Give him time. You just lost him, Alain. My cousin there in New Mexico, he is a pastor at a church. Oh, wow. Hey, that's cool. What church?
Is that watermelon, Red Bull? They're awesome. I had 3 today.
No, this is white peach.
Read it again. It says, Mom, too many. I told you, Mom.
Oh.
What's for dinner? She knows I don't know.
Potato casserole. It's supposed to be potato and green chili casserole, but I didn't have green chili. But he does say you can make it without the green chili. Like, all you do is not put the green chili in there.
It was the ice cream truck, but I heard twinkle, twinkle, little star.
3. Oh gosh.
I'll
That is so bad for your
I'll
skin and
have
heart.
to find out. Sorry
guys, I'm cleaning the camera.
Mari Smith 3. Oh gosh, they are bad for you.
Your skin.
Skin and head, right?
Heart.
Heart. That's crazy.
Yeah. I never drank Red Bulls until one day my daughter started drinking them, and I knew they were bad for you, and I didn't want her drinking them all, so I started drinking them. And I was like, you know what? I think I'm going to drink them because I would rather them be bad for me than bad for her. So I started drinking them, and I kind of haven't stopped since. So
It's cold here in Flint, Michigan.
But I typically technically I had 3 because Madi got me a 12 ounce today of my favorite one, which is the blue one, the baby blue one. So I drank that one earlier today, and then now this one. And now this one.
You are more, what's that say?
Addicted.
Than me.
Sorry guys, I have to come over here to take some puffs of my tooch. Wait, I throw those potatoes in the trash, please. Yeah, guys, so let's see how this recipe comes out. Oh, I have some videos I'm going to post. If you guys haven't seen my get ready video, go like it, share it, comment that you guys watched it. Be like, hey, coming from the live or something. I posted that one the other day. It's a get ready video. What else? If you guys aren't following me on TikTok, make sure you guys go and follow me over there. Yeah, I caught up with a bunch of girls that haven't seen me in forever over there. Okay, you guys are making me tired. Really? Are we that boring? Are we boring, guys? No wonder why everybody fell off. We had a bunch of people on here earlier. They're all right. We're done. Bye. I mean, we could start working on her stitch box. Do some crafting, I guess. It's just I don't want to start working on it now, and then we got to clean up the whole table again. It's a mission. It's a mission. Did you pick the winner for Foxy? Did we get 50 shares? Only if we get 50 shares, girl, and the giveaway goes on for 24 hours. So if you guys, oh yes, if you guys haven't watched my video from earlier today, you guys should go watch it. Or even if you don't watch it, at least go share it so we can pick a winner. That way one of you girls could be a lucky winner. You look really pretty all dressed up. Thank you. Do you like it? I mean, I don't feel like I'm super dressed up. I feel like the shirt is kind of like throwing the whole outfit off. No? Don't you guys think, or no? I was going to wear my silk, I remember that, but look at that. No, just kidding. I was going to wear my silk button-up shirt, my pink one, like the gray one that I have that you guys were all telling me that looks really pretty. I was going to wear my pink one because I have like a rose gold pink one or a rose color. I don't even know. But I have a pink one and I was going to wear that one, but I was like, no, I think I'm going to save that shirt for Valentine's Day. Either that one or I have this really pretty, it's like an underbody suit. It almost looks like lingerie, I'm not going to lie. It has like a bustier, but I have a cute pink like blazer jacket that I wear over it. And I was going to wear that, either that one for Valentine's Day with these pants or the pink silky one for Valentine's Day with these pants. So yeah, I kind of have an outfit planned out. Or I have really pretty like Valentine's pink dresses, but I don't feel like I have shoes to go with them. I mean, I could wear my flats how I'm wearing today. with the dresses, like these ones. But I think that would look funny. So, and my boots will not look good with those dresses. You look very sophisticated. Thank you, Inez. Thank you, queens. You guys are so sweet. And I feel like the hair is not going. I feel like if I would have worn my hair back, it would have been cuter. You know what I mean? But, oh, wow. It was just an outfit for today anyway. It's not like I went anywhere. Plus, I need outfits in case I get called for jury duty. So we're practicing my outfits for jury duty. I was telling them.
Who, Auntie Crystal?
No, Auntie Jules. I was telling the girls on TikTok. I was like, yeah, I have like a bunch of like casual outfits for like to go out in. Like, you know what I mean? Like they're really nice. I even have some pencil tight skirts and stuff like that. But if I were to show up to a courtroom in pencil tight skirt, I feel like even though it doesn't show much skin, it might just show my ankle or, you know what I mean? Stuff like that. Like, I feel like people would still be judging of the way I'm dressed because of my body. You know what I mean? Like, because I feel like when women, even though women cover up and they dress, like, for example, how Inez said, sophisticated or casual, I feel like people would still judge me because I got, and I mean, and I'm not trying to be conceited or anything like that, but I think I got a pretty nice body. Like, for having 4 kids, being 38 years old, never getting any surgeries done, stuff like that, I really, really feel like I do have a decent shaped body. You know what I mean? Like, it's nice. Like, people are going to look regardless, you know? But if I wear tight-fitted clothes and stuff like that, I feel like people would look even more and judge me even more. So that's why I'm like, it's hard to like find an in-between when you got like a nice shape. Does that make sense? I don't know. Maybe I'm just tripping too. Who knows? I don't know. I always wear jeans and leggings, so. I think I said that right. Artesia, New Mexico. Yes, you do. You're gorgeous. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you.
Violets are blue, my heart is dead. I'm such a fool. Why did I
But
fall
yeah.
for you?
We're almost done. 15 more minutes. Do you guys want me to post a after picture on the stories, or what should we do? Should we play a game? It does make sense. Yeah, you know what I mean? So, like, I mean, even beautiful, like, even, like, women that, you know, I don't even know how to explain it without people thinking I'm trying to be weird or anything. But yeah, you know what I mean? So I don't know. I don't really show like my whole chest area. Sometimes I'll wear like, you know, low cut shirts, and even then I feel uncomfortable. So I could imagine like, that's why I don't like wearing tight fitted skirts and stuff like that all the time, or like mini skirts or stuff like that. Cause like, I mean, I know I can, I know I'm capable of doing it without showing like a lot of skin. It's just, I still feel like people judge me, you know? I don't know. I don't like to be judged, I guess. I know, but they taste so good. Your body is tea. Thank you, Stacy. I appreciate that. Thank you. I can't wait till I get my surgery done. I'm thinking of going and having another consultation, and because I thought my babe's right. He's right. So I thought, being that they're doing and fixing my scar, when they take out my tumor, they're going to fix my scar, they're going to give me a boob lift, and they're going to lipo my stomach to take out some of the fat to give the boob a little bit of volume on the top up here, right? Well, I thought, being that they're going in and fixing my scar, plus I'm getting the lipo, that's pretty much like a tummy tuck. You know what I mean? But evidently, it's not. Some of the girls on my live today on my other platform were telling me, they're like, no, that's 2 totally different things. A tummy tuck is basically where they go in, shape the body, and redo the muscle or something like that. I don't remember what the lady said. But I was like, oh, I thought it was the same thing. I literally thought those were both the same thing, like what I was getting done. So I'm like, that's why my babe was like, that's why I told you, you might as well just get a tummy tuck too at the same time. And I didn't listen, and I didn't get quoted for it because I thought it was the same thing. So I think I'm going to go get re-quoted and see what he says. Because they're going to have to cut my stomach open anyway. So if they cut my stomach open anyway to fix the scar, you might as well do a tummy tuck, right? They do suction and suck the fat out. Yeah, so I know they're going to take some of the fat out, but they're not taking out a whole lot of fat. You know what I mean? Because they're only going to take out some fat from my stomach and put it for the volume of my boobs. Because for the boob lift, because I don't want a boob job. My boobs are already, I would say they're pretty big if you ask me. You know what I mean? So I'm like, I have pretty nice size already. I just need a lift because I nursed all the babies. So that's why I told him, I was like, I just want a boob lift. So if you do the boob lift, he was like, well, if we do the boob lift, he tells me, he's like, well, then what we'll do is we'll just take some of the fat out of your stomach and we'll put the volume up here. Because when we do the boob lift, it will lose a little bit of volume right here. And what it's going to do is add natural volume at the top of your breast. And I was like, oh, we like that, you know? It's almost ready, bug. You hungry? Is Stassi awake? She fell asleep. Don't open it. We got 10 more minutes. 10 more minutes.
Come on.
10 more minutes for it to be 30 minutes. And 15 more minutes for it to be... Oh, I was looking for my thing. 15 more minutes for it to be 45. Girl, you're not big enough to have no tummy tuck. They can do suction on you. You don't think? I think so, girl. I weigh 160 pounds. I weigh 160 pounds. Like, I weigh a lot. I only use... Okay, my whole life I've weighed... When I started to develop everything and all that stuff and I became a teenager, I weighed 105 pounds my whole life. Then I got pregnant with my first child. I went from 105 to 135, I think, is how much weight I gained during that pregnancy. Maybe 140 if I was lucky, 140. You know what I mean? And then... I had her 9 years later. I went back down to my regular weight, which was like 115-ish, I think. That's the most I had ever weighed. I went back down to 115 after having my first child, which is Maddie. She's going to be 18 this year. And then I got pregnant again 9 years later with this one, and I went up to 155, which that's a lot. So I went from 115 to 155. Then I lost all my weight again, and I went down to 120, 125 maybe. Stayed like that for a while, then I got pregnant again. 17 months later, got pregnant again. Got pregnant with Stassi. Bubba, what are you doing, baby? You want me to help you get those done? No? Then I got pregnant with Stassi, and I weighed, I went up to like 155, 160, around the same weight. And then I got pregnant with Bubba, same thing, went up to 160, dropped back down to 135. I think 130 was the lowest after having Bubba. And I lost all that weight quick after having him. And then I started going to the gym, and I started taking creatine and protein, working out. It was doing good for me, but I was consistently taking creatine and protein. And I think because I stopped going to the gym and I stopped working out, I think that's what made me gain all the weight. How tall are you? I'm 5'4". You don't have flappy skin. I'm telling you, you're tiny. You wouldn't have to have a tummy tuck. You think so? No, I do though. With the scar, well, I guess it's not flappy, but with the scar that I have right here, and I can't show you guys because I'm wearing a bodysuit and I would have to take it all down, but I'll show you guys tomorrow. But with my C-section scar that I have now, it like hangs over, like the scar, like where the scar is at, it like flaps over, and it's because I do have a stomach, you know what I mean? I'm a little bloated right now too. I think I'm gonna start my period. But it does hang over right here. So, I mean, I do have a little bit of skin. Extra skin from the C-section. But I'm 5'4". And I think I'm shrinking. 10 more minutes. You guys, make sure to share my live from earlier when I did my hair with you guys. Girl, honey, you are not fat. Thank you, Tammy. You're so sweet. She's like, I'm telling you, girl, listen to me. Why is Tammy the only one talking, you guys? Is anybody else talking in the comments? I hope I'm not missing anybody. Hi, Cindy. Hello, beautiful. Yes, you look so nice. Thank you, Christina. No, you're not boring. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Have you tried Celsius? Yes, I don't like it. I mean, I liked it when I tried it, but I like Red Bull more. Does that make sense? Like, after trying Red Bull is my favorite. I had the kids refill all the tissues. Are you bringing those in?
Well, they fell, so I'm just the packs.
Oh, okay. They probably fell because Stassi, I think, did the tissue.
Trying to get everything.
Just listening, girl. Aw, thank you. You're so sweet. Hi, Deborah. Hello, beautiful.
Find mouse guts all over the place today?
Yeah. Did you see the tripas from the mouse?
Yeah.
I was talking to my man today on the phone, and I was like, ugh, these cats, the guts to the mouth. Oh, no, I didn't even tell him. I told the cat. I was like, what are you doing? I was like, all the guts are coming out of it. And he was like, what? The guts? I was like, yeah. I was all the guts to the mouth, or to the rat. And he's all, to the rat? And I was like, yeah. Or I mean the mouse. And he's all, the guts? Like, what the hell is she talking about?
Are these extra?
No, I think those ones are Stassi's. Bubba, where are your lollipops at?
In my
You can get one of those.
In your bag or your box? Are you going to glue this on here?
Have you ever had... No, I've never had any type of surgery besides my C-section. So no BBL for me. No surgeries for me. If not, I heard they can do natural fat from there to move where you would like. Well, see, I don't want them to take the fat out of my butt, girl. I ain't ever have... I mean, when I was younger, everybody used to call me a bubble butt when I was on the drillette team. I don't know if you guys remember the drill team. But I used to be on the drillette team, and all the girls would always be like, Steph, you have a nice body. You have a bubble butt. And they would always say I had a bubble butt. But I was tiny back then. Like I said, I weighed 105 pounds when I was a teenager. And then as I became an adult, I started getting more flaca. And then I had my first child. And then I lost all my weight. Got real skinny again. And then I was going back on all my old pictures and looking at my butt. And I was like, dang, I didn't have a butt at all. Or I wore really tight jeans that it made my butt look smaller. Because even now, like, I could wear certain pants and stand like that. And some pants are going to make my butt look big. But if the pants or the jeans, I should say, when I wear certain jeans make my butt look more flat. Does that make sense? And I think it's because of the size of jeans that I wear. Like, if I'm squeezing my ass into a pair of jeans, they're going to make my ass look small. But if they fit me perfectly to where I'm not squeezing my butt in them, but they actually fit, my butt looks nice. Like my Levi's, that's a perfect example. Those jeans make my butt look bomb, you know? But some of my jeans will make it look small because it's flattening it, because it's flattening all the fat that I finally gained back there. But if they want to move fat, they can move fat from my arms, under my arms, my back fat, because I have a lot of back fat right here that I want to get rid of. What else? My panza, my chin, my double chin. Rhonda, thank you for the stars, queen, and thank you for sharing my love. It's almost ready, guys. I'm about to pull it out. I'm just waiting. I told you, Weta, it's going to be ready anytime minute. That's why I didn't want to start doing the crafts yet. All right, I told the live, but you were right there listening, honey. Deborah, thank you for the stars, queen. I'm making potato and meat casserole. Potato and meat casserole. It's a new recipe. I've never made this before. It does kind of remind me of the potatoes and meat that my mom used to make when I was younger, but she made it in a pan, not in the oven. So I'm excited. It should be delicious. Where in the hell do you have back fat? Right here with my, and that's another thing. I think that my bras, watch, look. Well, it's kind of hard to tell. Oh, right here. You see right there? Look at that. I know you see that fat. You can't tell me I look like a damn football player because how much fat I got going on up there. And I think it's from my bras. I think I need to upsize my bras because I used to be a 34C. I think I need to upsize it to maybe a 38 because I've gotten wider. I've gotten bigger. My boobs got back to normal. Like, you know what I mean? My boobs have always been the same size besides when I was breastfeeding, they were obviously bigger because they were full of milk. But yeah, I have a lot of fat back there. A lot. And I even got little rolls like right here when I like stand certain ways like that. Look. Like I got a lot of fat. And I think that's why I want to do the lipo on my stomach too. Like I was excited when he was like, yeah, we'll do the lipo. We'll give the boob lift some volume. He goes, fix the scar, no problem. He was like, we'll be good. I was like, all right. But then I found out that my honey, he was right about the tummy tuck because apparently tummy tucks and fixing the scar aren't the same because they reconstruct the muscle and shape your body. So I want like a snatched waist, boob lift, fixed scar, and I'll be good. You know? Oh, thank you, Tammy. And I'm not going to have any more kids anyway, so we might as well, you know what I mean? We only live once. Might as well just get my body done. 6 o'clock. Should we check it? Let's check it. Hopefully we don't gotta wait any longer. Exactly. Yeah, if I was planning on having more kids, then I would find it pointless to get my body done. But since I'm not having any more kids and I can't have any more kids, then I'm like, why not? But I don't want like a BBL or any of that. Like if I do fix anything, it would be my panza and my boobs. That's it. And if I could, I would get lipo on my chin. But that's about it. But have you guys heard about Spectra? Weta, what are we doing?
I didn't do nothing. Did you hurt yourself?
What happened, Bubba?
Did you hurt yourself?
glass, okay, baby? That's why you got plastic toys for the sand. So we drop it.
Hold on, guys.
Hold on, yes. What was I saying? But yeah, so anyways. Oh, but I wouldn't want like a BBL or anything, but I do want to fix my stomach. I do want, Spectra. Have you guys ever heard of Spectra? So I've gotten Botox before, and you guys know that I've gotten Botox, and you guys know that I freaked out. I got it last year around this time. I freaked out about the Botox because I didn't know if you have hood. Sorry guys, somebody was calling. I didn't know if you have hooded eyes that you're not supposed to do the Botox in this area above your eyebrow because oh no, those still need some time, honey. Because, but I want to try it. I didn't know you were supposed to do it above the eyebrows because, see, good thing I have my kids because then I stop and I forget what I'm talking about. Because, it makes your eyes more hooded. It needs about a good little 15 minutes still. Because it makes your eyes hooded. So basically what happens when you get Botox, it obviously freezes your face, right? If you've never had it, that's what it does. It freezes your face. And what it did to me is, you know how I could lift my eyebrows like that? Well, it froze my eyebrows like this. And my face was like this for 3 months, I think. It was just like that. I couldn't make expressions. This is the way I talk to you guys. Like, I had to redraw my eyebrows to make them look more lifted rather than stuck where they were. And I freaked out because I wasn't able to do like a cut crease. I couldn't do eyeliner, nothing, because it made my hood go lower, the hood on my eye. It made it go lower or stay normal. And typically I lift my brows to move that hood out of the way. You know what I mean? So I was like so scared that I didn't know what happened. Like, I didn't know that's supposed to happen. Like, I freaked out. I literally called my Botox lady then like a week later crying because it takes a week for the Botox to settle in and for it to actually do its thing, right? So that week later I called her and I was like, is this supposed to happen? Is that normal? This and that. And she was like, oh, because you have hooded eyes, we should have done it a little bit higher, blah, blah, blah. And so if you have hooded eyes and you get Botox, it's recommended to get it more by the hairline, because what happens is it's going to freeze it, but it's going to freeze it in place and it's going to lift it more like that rather than getting it right here and doing the brow lift. For some, it gives a brow lift, so it keeps your brows like that. But for me, because I had hooded eyes, it kept them normal where they're at, you know? But the 11s were fine. I didn't have to do the crow's feet because I don't have crow's feet. I got a little bit of Botox right here on the neck, which I loved. I would definitely do that part again. I would definitely do the 11s again. What else? I did a little bit right here on the nose. I don't really have much wrinkles right there either. I don't have much wrinkles at all, to be honest. But besides my smile line, I'm constantly smiling and laughing. I have really deep smile lines, but you can't do Botox right there. Well, the Spectra, basically what it is it's some type of stuff that helps rebuild your collagen on its own, and it lasts up to 2 years. So for example, like women who are aging, and you can see it in their hands, their arms, their legs, like you can get it wherever you want. Yes, does it look a little bit more intense than Botox, because Botox is a tiny little prick of a needle that goes in your face and it doesn't like hurt or anything. They say Spectra don't hurt either because they numb the area, and it looks pretty intense, but it's because it's a long ass needle like this, but they put it in and then they insert it into the skin or whatever, but it lasts up to 2 years. And I'm like, bro, and they recommend that women should get it anywhere starting in their late 20s, You only get 1 vial in the late 20s, but it's recommended to get a vial for each decade that has passed after that. So I would need like 3 vials, you know? Oh, hell no, girl. Scary. No. It's not that bad, though. It's not that bad. Like, people have rated the pain from 1 to a 10, and they've rated it to a 4. Like, it's not as invasive as it seems like it would be. You know what I mean? Like, yes, the needle is a little intimidating, but it's not that bad, they said. It's not that bad. But I'll let you guys know because I think I'm going to do it. I think I'm going to try it. But it would be perfect for me because people use it right here on their smile lines. Like, I really want to get rid of these right here. Like, right here in this area. I don't know if you guys can see the shadow right there. And then right here.
Mom, I finished painting.
Maybe a little bit right there. But other than that, I want it in these areas and then in the little lines in my neck. Did you?
Yeah.
Okay.
By the Coke.
Let us know, Queen. She's all, you go ahead, girl. Go right ahead. Honestly, you don't need all that. You could mess up your face. You think, Rose? No, but it rebuilds your own collagen. So it's not like you're, like it literally, like look it up, guys. It's called Spectra. I barely found out about it not too long ago. So I'm still researching about it, but I think I want to get it done because why get Botox every 3 to 6 months when you can get Spectra and it doesn't work right away? It could take anywhere between a month to 3 months to some girls seeing results within the first week. But it does take a few months for it to actually kick in and rebuild that collagen that your body is losing.
Look, I think
And they say that you lose a layer of collagen each year after you turn 30.
she has antennas. So I think I'm gonna cut like some antennas and then like fold them back since they're gonna be flopping everywhere. And then like her ears, just like normal ears like this, but then I paint the around it like
the shadows?
like this, yeah, like around it, and then the inside like this light pink, and then the mouth and face right here.
Okay. That'll be cute. Where are her eyes gonna go?
Well, her mouth is gonna go right here, you know. So. Like, I'll put like that.
Her eyes popping up. That'd be cute. And you have like flawless skin, no wrinkles, nothing, but let us know, LOL, how long do your lips last? So the lips, they can last anywhere between a year to 2 years, depending on how, oh, see, and look, I even have like a little wrinkle right here. I don't know if you guys can see it. You can see it every time the light moves. I want to get that fixed. But the lips last anywhere between a year to 2 years, depending on how many syringes you get throughout the years. It could start migrating, so some people's lip filler starts migrating in this area up here, which I don't think any of my lip filler has ever migrated, honestly. I don't think I have any lip filler left, if I'm being honest. Maybe just a little bit in my top lip, but that's about it.
Bob, you know what's funny? Is that, Mom, you know what's funny? Mom.
What?
You know what's funny? Is that you went to talking to them about complaining, and now you went to talking to them about Botox.
I know, I go from scene to scene, I tell you guys. Few more minutes. The potatoes still felt pretty hard. I think that's why he suggests the golden potatoes. Do golden potatoes soften up a lot quicker? Oh, that floor. Where's Dad? Did he
He's
go upstairs?
outside, I think, or upstairs.
Let's see if he can finish sweeping that floor for me. Be careful with that glass. Babe! Alright, guys. I think I'm going to get off. I'm going to...
Show them the food.
I'm going to show you guys the food.
It's 6:15.
I don't think the food's done, but I think it needs a couple more minutes, honestly. Be careful, because Bubba broke a piece of glass under that table where he's sitting at. I sweat most of it.
Smells like onion over here. It smells like
Like that one. It's that one accident.
it smells.
All right, guys. I'm gonna show you guys the food real quick, and then I'm gonna hop off and I'll post the story when it's done, and I'll post mine and Weta's reaction to whether we like it or not.
It
And
says
maybe
yes,
Stassi and
golden
Cindy can
are
get me.
more soft. Someone said.
Yes, golden or more soft. Oh, that's probably why they want you to use golden potatoes then, because mine were not soft yet. Sorry.
Drink my drink. Okay.
And I'm like, shit, man, it's been 45 minutes now, so. But I'm going to show you guys what it looks like real quickly.
Bubbly.
It looks bomb, actually. Smell bomb, looks
Is there
bomb.
any more in there?
Tasted bomb.
It's a zip.
That's how it looks.
Drink the rest and then I'll drink the drops of it.
And that's all it is drops.
No?
You probably won't even
I'm going to
get
put it
anything.
back in there, and then, or wait, I'm going to
You
try
want to
it.
pour it on a spoon?
Let me
Yeah.
No, because it's hot. It
Really?
Yeah.
feels like the devil. Oh, wait, now they're softer.
I
That,
told
Gonna
you.
fill it up.
that 15 minutes really.
Try it.
That's not even really.
No,
That's
it's
enough for a
justice.
taste.
Go. Try
Okay,
it.
let me have my big taste of
Look,
potato.
come on. No more. No more.
No, that's.
Here, be careful, guys. Here,
I'm
babe.
not drinking.
It's really hot.
I can't drink it. Dad, I can't drink it.
Potato and meat casserole.
Can I drink it? Can I drink
Are
it,
they
Dad?
soft?
Dad,
Oh no.
A little bit longer, huh?
Dad,
Not even 5 minutes.
Dad, can I drink
Okay.
it?
Shit, maybe I could wait with you guys a couple more minutes. Wait, I'll go start cleaning off that table so we can get rid of
Okay,
it.
casserole.
Man, the green chili would have been so bomb. We're gonna make it again and make it with green chili next time.
Mama.
You'll like it because it has the regular hamburger meat that you like.
Whose box is this one?
It wasn't even supposed to be for.
So, Chacha?
Yeah.
I made potato and meat casserole, girl. I'll keep the live up so that way you guys can watch the replay and what we made, and I'll also make it with you guys again when I get green chili. So that way we could do the green chili version.
Can you help me?
Sammy, pick up that sand, please.
Yes, Bubba, we're getting ready to eat.
All over the place. Pick it up. Sammy, start yelling, you're gonna go. Let's go then.
Wonder how it would be for you to use hash browns. Ooh, that would be good too. Like for a breakfast meal, I think that would be pretty bomb. All right, guys, I'm gonna hop off. I'll post a story. I love you guys because Bubba's not listening, and I need to get his little butt going. But love you guys. Thank you guys all for joining us tonight. Say bye.